Now, the massacre of protesters in Iran has served as a warning of what an authoritarian regime can do under the cloud of digital darkness. The internet has been completely shut off in Iran for days as protesters suffered in silence. And Patrick, 2 days ago, internet access was briefly restored in parts of Iran for a few minutes, and it really revealed just the full scale of the horror there, of the bloody crackdown.
Look, it's horrific. I mean, you're talking about piles of bodies on street corners. They're talking about wounded protesters going to hospital and being executed because
in the hospital,
being shot in the forehead. I mean, this is off the charts. This is as bad as anything we heard, from October 7, 2023. It is horrific. And the world has sort of stood by and sort of let it happen.
Yes.
Where are the protests? Where is the uprising against this regime to say this is evil, this needs to be treated and it needs to be fixed?
And this protest in Iran has been, Michael, led by women, and yet the feminist movement in the West has pretty much abandoned these women. It is not interested in standing with them. It's not interested in supporting these freedom fighters in Iran. And all those Free Palestine protesters, where are they?
It's the same as with the systematic rapes that were involved with the Hamas atrocity on October 7. They tried to ignore it because it doesn't fit in with their narrative. Wouldn't it be better, Rita, if people just looked at what was happening and took a stand on the basis of what's right and wrong, have some ethics? That's terrible to kill 16,500 people in Iran, to have pickup trucks standing on street corners in Tehran with heavy machine guns shooting anyone who comes outside. This is outrageous. I hope President Trump is taking some action, because I think this is a hinge of history which should be moved. We need to get rid of these people. They are even causing terrorism here in Australia, as Asio said with that expulsion of the Iranian ambassador.
And we're having the same people who uncritically accepted Hamas's figures of the death toll dispute the numbers, and suddenly you can't possibly know how many have been killed, and you can't possibly trust
double
any
standards
figures
again.
coming.
Very good
It's
point.
just
Good point.
appalling. Before we go, let's just have a quick look at what Prince Harry is doing. He is suing another publisher, Daily Mail, for 14 articles that he says used information that was unlawfully obtained. He arrived for the 9-week trial at the Royal Court of Justice in London on Monday. Associated Newspapers strongly denies there was any unlawful information gathering and said the Duke of Sussex's social circle was known to be a good source of leaks or disclosure of information to the media about what he got up to in his private life. Patrick, he seems to be just having this vendetta against the media, despite the fact that him and his wife don't seem to have a job other than doing tell-all interviews. So whilst he's protecting his privacy and fleeing the UK, we've got reality shows, we've got airing of dirty laundry and endless lawsuits.
A 9-week trial. I sat through long trials. 9 weeks is a long time. You wouldn't choose it unless you were really committed. It is weird. I agree with you. Why would you go to this length? And from afar, it's difficult to know. Do they actually have any evidence of unlawful, obtaining of information? Because if they don't, I wouldn't have thought it's going to get anywhere.
No, it gives them something to do. It seems to be their full-time job, essentially, to cry to the media and then go sue the media. So good luck to you, Prince Harry. Patrick, Carlyon, Michael Danby, thank you so much for your time tonight.